Visual novels are novels that have visuals. Ace Attorney? Visual novel. The Good Half of Persona 5? Visual novel. A Kiss, Sweet Mother. Technically, visual novel. In today's episode, I played 6 more visual novels that I'm pretty sure you have never seen. All of the games here are completely free to download and play, so check them out for yourself if any of them interest you. That being said, welcome to episode 2 of currently untitled visual novel series. I don't know what the I don't know. Recommend. I'm gonna have to edit that out. I'm gonna have to censor that. Anyway, let's get going. A book of beasts and buddies is described as an interactive bestiary of curious creatures. So, is it a visual novel? Well, it has a book in it? So... Alright, so this is a book of beasts and buddies. Let's get into it. Already we've got a locked page. Dedicated to Bud, Lily, and Blossom. Dad taught me the ways of the wilderness. Mom made sure I always had snacks. Blossom found friends wherever she went. When they could no longer travel to visit their favorite places and friends, I devised a way to bring creatures and places to them. Echo. They got AC in this game? For those of you who don't know, in early editions of Dungeons & Dragons, instead of having AC or armor class, they had Echo. 2-hit attack something or other. But, a scoots near. He's so cute. There's a castle in the background. Poke it. You poke the scoot. It is very sticky. You have some super sticky scoot spoot on your finger. High five it. You raise your hand for a high five, but the scoot has no hands or arms or fingers. Let's feed it. You show the scoot some snacks from your pack. It simply smiles back and continues to scoot about. Not the snack that smiles back. Run? You realize that you stepped in Scoot's boot, which hampers your movement. However, the scoot is not chasing you, so your slow retreat is successful. Environment any. Die unknown Thaco 19. You can still learn some things. Scooty patootie? Let's do it again. Okay, maybe we learn more as we go on. Alright, well that was the Scooty patootie. Let's go to the next one. Wild Gubbins? No! He does look like a Gubbins, huh? Give him a high five. The Gubbins gives you a high five! Yes! Share. Gubbins does not seem interested in any snacks, but he gives you a hug and let's play hide and seek. There isn't anything too dangerous to hide from, and there isn't any Gubbins to hide from either. Gubbins is gone. Inspect. You observe your surroundings. There's no sign of any Gubbins in the vicinity. You leave out some snacks and wait for the Gubbins to come back. You hear the Gubbins call from afar. You leave to look for Gubbins. Stealth plus 112, huh? Other names, Twiggins, Fuggins, and Vegasins. The Gubbins go get us. This is cute as fuck, dude. A Book of Beasts and Buddies is a cute little interactive game that contains a few simple puzzles and more than a few Dungeons and Dragons references. It's short, like 15 minutes completionist run short. And it's cute. There is nothing wrong with that. The Steam page for Error 143 calls it a bickering and bantering rivals to lovers visual novel where you fall in love after first hack. And after seeing the Vaporwave Windows 98 desktop theme Hot Boy combo, I knew I had to play this. Second place. I'll show this leaderboard dweeb who's the real top hacker. First, gotta hack the database to get their details. Don't worry too much if you can't get the minigame answers. Hack me? I don't know what's happening. What is happening? Wait, what? I don't... How did I get here? M? What? That worked. Now, just gotta get access to their network. Try to guess the password? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boner. Is this Wordle? Oh, so it ends in R. Oh, wait. Isn't it just the name of the game? Error? Oh my god, that took me so long. I'm so stupid. Are you kidding me, bro? I'm so stupid. Another layer? Oh no, stop it. Oh, it's just like a guessing game? Oh, fuck. Am I playing Jeopardy? Where are all the letters? Okay. What does this say? What do we think this says, guys? What do we think this says? Non-existent chat. I'm not streaming this. What do you think that says? Okay, I'm in. I'm failing every single one of these. Time to leave a little calling card. How does it feel to be the second best hacker around? Perfect. Alright, that was a hell of an intro. I fucking suck at minigames, apparently. I didn't know what was going on. Game has a fucking banger intro. Oh, yeah. He's got a Mista poster in the background? Anyone know where I can learn making cat costumes? I do not know. Otherwise, these details are useless to me. Curious about me, aren't you? I'm surprised a sore loser hacked me. This is the person who has to prove themselves hacking me back. You only got into my system because I had an off day. Really now? Maybe you can prove it to me with a rematch. I never say no to a rematch. You ready to be obliterated? What if I typed in marry me? Did I just win the game? Congrats! Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I'm not showing you this. But just know. So, Error 143 has a great visual style with some nice window dressing and a few cute interactables that don't really do anything, but do add to the overall aesthetic of the hacker meets hacker digital romance thing the game has going for it. Dialogue is pretty Tumblr era style flirting meets Discord kitten memeing, which isn't really my thing. But while it is cheesy, the art is great and there are some fun moments to be had within this game. I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating sim, is admittedly one that you might have heard of with over 12,000 reviews on Steam. It follows you, a promising culinary student, as you try to date your classmate, Colonel Sanders. It comes complete with 11 herbs and spices and was published officially by the actual KFC. No, I am not kidding. The top review for the game says, "When is sex DLC? I want to finger lick the Colonel." And the one directly beneath that is from someone who's put over 1,000 hours into this game. I just... Okay. Well, I'm turned on already. Let's just getting double deckered by the, never mind. New game. Let's start a new game. Let's just be Soul. Look at those biscuits. What is this anime ass chicken poster? What is happening? Oh my god, even the jewelry box has a KFC theme on it. And the shoes. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now, your first day of color. Please stop. Shut the clock up. Shut the cock up. I mean, the clock? The clock. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, UCSOL. It's here, finally. Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. This just makes it look toxic. I don't know if this is the right color scheme. I like this one red beam. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent UCSOL. I'm not saying all that shit anymore. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's cute. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Soul. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I could taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. But with all famous 3-day only semesters. Wait, 3-day only semesters? What the fuck? A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. No comment? Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. Spelled with way too many letters. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Damn right. She got the fang, she got the boob window, in her, that's not safe for cooking. NSF key, see? NSF quiche. Yeah, oh yeah. She's got little drumstick imprints in her. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Soul shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She is better than everyone, though. Just let me get it. Why is her tongue out? She's got her tongue out? Let me just get a little gaze. A little gaze for the gaze. Okay. Whew, moving on. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, who has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van. You rang. Is this a JoJo's reference? You stand... Is this the founder of Cast? Never mind. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Chit-chatting. Is this... Are we doing bucket math? A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. No, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? Is this a Grecian marble podium with a fucking chicken on it? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of Uxal. Oh my god, they actually abbreviated it. Am I a prophet? Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly, someone close the window. And then, he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. My name is Harland. Please call me Colonel. Turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play the game now. As much as I hate to give in to capitalist marketing, this game is actually really charming. The developers clearly understand what makes VNs fun and engaging, and the game has a completely unnecessary amount of attention to detail put toward it. Clear effort was put into this. And honestly, I had a lot of fun playing this silly, yet totally endearing corporate scheme. Stillwater is a short VN where you play as a private investigator uncovering a local mystery. Also, there's a dog. Alright, let's check out the options. We got a couple. Want to have screen shake on? Is that on or off? I'm going to say that's on. Text speed, fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. All right, let's start the game. This is a work of fiction. Your discretion is advised. We got it. Sorry, but I can't stay here anymore, Nina. I feel like I'm going crazy. Calm down. If we can just talk it out. So many strange things keep happening after another. Every day there's this damn dripping sound. I thought it was just something leaking at first, but I check every faucet, every ceiling, every pipeline, and still I hear it everywhere, constantly echoing in my ears. Oh, but the water. I find random pools of water just appear out of nowhere, just like the dripping. But it's at night. It's at night when it comes. I don't know if it's my paranoia, but I swear I could hear footsteps walking along the hallways, walking on pools of water. They walk and then walk upstairs and downstairs and 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 upstairs and upstairs and downstairs and upstairs and downstairs. And it goes on and on and on and on like that, but somehow it does come to an end, and it ends all in front of your grandfather's room. I know that this is a lot, but you have to believe me. No matter how many times I clean, it just won't end. I can't stay here any longer. I'm sorry, Nina. Wouldn't it be funny if the grandfather's just like faking his illness and just goes out and swims at night? Something terrible is looking through this house. I don't know what it is, but please be as soon as you get back. Take your grandfather and leave. Can't just leave. That's my home. Please, Nina. It's not safe. I don't know what you saw, but I can't just leave things like this. It's my home. My home. Diner. 7 a.m. Amid a foggy morning, there sits a man by the corner of a booth. He drinks black coffee and, depending on his mood, occasionally orders a donut. Today it was just black coffee. Ugh. I swear I've never seen that amount of paperwork in my life. Fucking mountain worth of it. You're a valuable member of our team, Hugo. My foot. I'm starting to believe that I was bamboozled into joining their agency. Hugo Laurent, age 30, takes a good look at his cup of joe and chugs it all in one sitting. And that's where I'm going to stop. And I'm going to play the game, because this game's only like 20 minutes long, so. Although this game is short, the characters are immediately identifiable and distinguishable. The environments are detailed, and the soundtrack and sound effects create the exact right sort of atmosphere for a game like this. It's unsettling. Also very human, like any good mystery should be. If you've got 20 minutes to spare and love a good mystery, why not check this one out? The Waters Above Prelude is a Yuri kinetic novel about sea nymphs. Nymphs? Nymphs. Who tend to the stars. Cute art style drew me to this one. So let's check it out. Oh, wait. It says here, not included is a handkerchief for your tears. Oh. Alright, welcome to the Waters Above. Sets the game layout to graphic novel, adventure game mode. I think adventure novel is like classic visual novel look. And then this one is like the bubbles or whatever, like dialogue bubbles. I guess let's start with from the left. Let's start with on the left. Lying in the dirt feels pretty good. Mara wouldn't like it. I know her. She'd say there's all kinds of gross things down here. And I have such a nice outfit. Why ever would I want to get it so dirty? But it's nice. Oh man, she's so cute. Is that she got starfish, shells, bows, water, hair? Is she a slug? These little hair things? It's nice and cool down here. And there are all kinds of friends. Sea slugs are pretty from a distance, but they're even prettier when one's crawling right in front of you. I've been laying on the ground for hours, totally still, trying to get one to come over. Finally, it does. It's so pretty, covered in dozens of neon pink tentacles that swirl around it in the water as it inches along the sea floor. I don't move. And it comes closer and closer until finally it crawls into my outstretched hand. I can barely tell it's there. It's so small and soft, and it feels like it doesn't weigh anything at all. Apple, that's disgusting. Please put that thing down. It's Mara! I've been waiting for her all day. I jump to my feet with the sea slug still in my hand and rush over to her. What is this? Music. Oh my god, you can't hear the music. What the heck? I've made a mistake. There it is. All right, we've turned the music on. It went all circusy. It's not gross, it's friendly. It's pretty and swirly, and it even has a crown, just like you. This one's a queen. The presentation of this game is kind of cute. It's very good. It's very cute. I hold it out to her, but I can tell she doesn't like it because she backs away. All have crowns. Well, then all sea slugs are queens, Mara. If she's slug, she's a thought. Anyway, Mara. Wow, I mean, I already am cute. Cuter. Can I even be cuter? Mara, how could I be cuter? Mara smiles and bends down so we're face to face, and then she puts a hand on my cheek. The only possible way you could be cuter is if you put down that slug. Never. Never. Never, 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 never. No. The Waters Above Prelude is another short one. The story is told from the perspective of 4 girls. Leonin, a star that has found a human form. Mara, the refined starkeeper that watches over Leonin. Leo, an extroverted tomboy who falls in love with Mara. And Iris, a detached, somewhat cruel archivist who watches over the stars and starkeepers alike. The game, for its short runtime, deals with both love and loss, and with its cute art style, was shaping up to become something much more than what it actually is. Unfortunately, the game that this was supposed to be a prologue to never came out, with production coming to a complete halt and cancellation. Which is a shame because I actually think this would have been great if it had been expanded into a full visual novel. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, please recommend some visual novels to play down below in the comments, and consider checking out my Patreon, which is linked down in the description. I also stream right here on YouTube on this channel where I play all sorts of retro games, JRPGs, fighting games, and, of course, visual novels. See ya!